Yeah.
So they came back around again and again and again, and he came in and he told me. So I went out and said, you know, as they pulled up, hey, what's going on? And this whole time, Steve is next to me, Steve Stevenson, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying, Steve, it's about to go down. Get a hold of somebody. You know, I'll back you up if I have to, but it's gonna go down. It went down.
Yeah, I was in hour 1 going back to P.
Yeah.
And then I responded and was the only officer on scene.
Yeah.
Watched the whole
down.
thing unfold.
Dude ate shit off the back of the bike. I said, put your hands up.
Oh, are you still on radio?
Really wasn't interested.
Yeah, I'm at MRPD getting on this guy's gun.
That's it. I mean,
Yeah, once you're done, come to Mesa. I have money for you for being a... I forget the name for it, but basically joining SID.
Copy that.
Yo,
I'd also like to go on the record saying... man,
I think God you're on duty.
Yeah, last thing I ever want to do is fucking shoot somebody. Been there, done that.
What you mean? It's the last thing you want to do. It's the first thing I want to do. What?
Man, you
I'm
ain't shot
on
a
duty at the
man.
right time, honestly.
Why did I come on duty at the right time?
Because I've just had to deal with 2 pink gang shootouts. Meanwhile, there's a freaking gang shootout going outside VU where Johnny Greene's involved, and then in amongst all of it, I quote, "This is what's just happened, Hurst, and I promise you this is what's just happened." I took scene command at a shootout that happened at Weasel. I got my 2 suspects, and one of those suspects has just been let go because the officer that was primary on scene, because I was the very last unit on scene and I cleared it up, the officer that was primary on scene didn't want to come down, refused to come down and process, and was set free while I was dealing with his other suspects that died, was a DOA.
So is the officer getting fired?
Yeah, that could be some disciplinary action there.
Go and speak to Kenny.
Like
Go
easy.
Go speak to
why are you a cop?
Please go speak to Kenny Moon, and please go speak to Ed Banger. They have more details for you and clues.
Ah, bro, this sounds like too much work for me, man. This sounds like a Jaeger problem.
And I generally am going to go and bang my head against the wall and grab the officer's head and do the same. But I didn't say that.
I didn't hear anything.
Theoretically. Right, Johnny. Right, Johnny. The way I see it, Johnny, you were defending your business, which I saw in L1. You were acting in self-defense, and you were acting up on your law, which is what you're allowed to do as carrying a firearm. You have reported it to a police officer, being me, okay? And Mr. Outlaw here is our new detective, and if he wants to investigate what happened and who it is to catch the suspects, then if your weapons casings are found on scene, well, do you want his gun or not, basically?
Yeah, I mean, you can have it. I'll get another one, man.
Say again, sorry.
Do you want his gun or not? Are you going to look into it, or...?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a look into it. I believe I encountered one of the people from this thing.
Right.
What kind of gun you got? Is it a normal combat? Okay. You could drop it on the ground.
Yes, sir.
If we just want to ensure that we're fully cooperating, and we want to make sure that, just as you said, like it's clear self-defense. Is there any way that we could just, for Mr. Greene's peace of mind, get even a redacted version of the investigation showing that he's, I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. Redacted version of the investigation that just sort of kind of outlines the information that kind of corroborates what you just said, that he acted in self-defense.
Yeah. Okay.
For his peace of mind.
Yeah.
If that's possible.
Yeah, of course. I'll look into it from every angle.
That's great.
Did you drop it on the ground?
Yes, sir. It's literally right here. You might have to
Run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a walk.
Meanwhile, I just had to do a DOA who someone had 42 bullet wounds in them.
Oh my goodness.
Was it a friend or?
No, it was a gang member.
Oh.
I shot
decided to rifle, start shooting it close. So let me guess, he literally lit up like a pinata.
Did I ask what color?
Pink.
Straight from his rear end, huh?
Oh,
Please tell it's not my son.
Was your son Jamel Larson's?
No.
Thank God.
Mine not.
Mine is
not mine
KPG,
either.
unfortunately. Well, okay, both of ours is KPG.
My son's Raheem. I'm not gonna lie.
We did not choose that profession for them. They chose for themselves, and unfortunately, we don't run our lives of our children. So, no.
Oh, but sir, did you get that?
Yes, I did. I'm just gonna need some personal information, like contact.
Have a good day, Mr. Greene.
Sure.
Thank
Hey, thank you, Sergeant.
You, Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Here's. Oh, sorry. That's Raheem's. My name is Johnny Greene. I was born 5/20, 1988. I'm 34 years old.
Stop. You're not supposed to giggle when you say that.
34.
He stole my ID. I hate him.
Stole your ID.
Johnny Greene. That's JOHNNYGREENE.
Correct.
Okay.
NY? Oh, Greene. Okay, I'm bad at listening.
Listen, there's no NY on Greene.
I thought he was spelling your name like JONNEY or some shit
No,
like that.
JOHNNY.
Yes, I'm sorry.
GREENE. Jonathan
Okay.
Michael Greene.
Okay. And if you don't mind, I'll take your personal phone number down, if that's okay. That way he can get into
Sure.
contact with you.
You ready?
I'm ready.
511
Okay.
254
Huh?
4888. Domino's Pizza. 511 254 4888.
Okay.
And Detective, if you want to take my information down as a representation, can I?
Okay.
Got my ID right here.
Yeah. Oh.
Presentation from Shark Law.
Shark Law.
We have no
I can-
attorneys.
And then Jeremy
My number
Beckett.
as
Yeah.
well.
Let's do that.
It's 63984-6979.
Hey, let me call you right back, please.
623-984-6979.
That's correct.
Okay.
And then if you want my I can give you Gordy email, or if you want to just send that redacted investigation report through the my government, just so I can have the information to give Mr. Greene peace of mind that he's not going to be pending any charges or anything.
Got you. Are you his lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
He is my legal representation.
Okay.
At this time.
I am his legal advisor.
Legal advisor. Oh, you got everybody here to make sure you're on the right page.
Bro,
Okay.
I don't. Hey, listen, man. I don't like to shoot people. It don't
Hey.
mean because I don't pull out my gun all the time. Don't mean
Is that
I
mine?
don't know
Yeah.
how to use it.
That's yours.
Hey, no, I mean, by the looks of it,
Hey.
every time
Hey,
this entire
hey,
situation has been
Fitz.
clean. So
15.
Yeah, we have a lot
Right.
to lose if we are
Yeah.
getting into troubles.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's clear self-defense. They're on business property and pulling out weapons and pointing it at these poor folks.
Yeah,
It's
from what we heard from
pretty cut and dry.
what's his name? Stevenson said that there were individuals on the bridge stationed up there waiting for a gunfight. So they were clearly wanting to assault the Vanilla Unicorn.
Yeah, this
Okay.
definitely seems premeditated.
Okay.
Detective Outlaw. Fantastic. Thank you for that information.
And I sincerely mean this. There's a lot of people around here who do nothing but shoot people, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that too. I don't want to. I'm really remorseful that this guy had to get shot tonight. Like, for real. He could have just stopped and been like, hey, we got a problem. We're a Southside gang. And we would have been like, bet. You know what? You're welcome here at the VU. Here, And I'm sorry it had to happen, honestly. I don't
Oh,
like
me
it. I
too.
don't like the way it makes me feel.
No, I totally understand, but I'm glad you acted in self-defense. So, okay, I was not here for the beginning of the situation. Could you go ahead and run through the beginning part, start to finish?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you know Detective Outlaw. I'm the house DJ at the Vanilla Unicorn. Also a
best friend of the owner.
Would you call me an influence there, so to speak? Brody and I, the owner, have been friends for 4 years now, along with Sin, Miss Wallace.
Yeah, I'm currently married to the owner.
We normally don't open on Sunday nights. We're a Tuesday and Friday establishment. We provide adult entertainment, as I'm sure you know. Sunday we open in the capacity as a bar, and we do not do it often. I was in my capacity as a DJ, doing my thing. We have security, bartenders, and whatnot. We're all on a radio channel.
Lobby.
Are you okay? You ready?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just keep talking.
Yeah. The gentleman working security advised us that there was a yellow vehicle, yellow four-door. I want to say it looked like a Charger knockoff, whatever that is.
The bouncer outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. That would be, either Jay Ryder or Xavier. What's X's last
Blackwell.
name? Yeah, Blackwell. Driving by, circling the place, there's security there, right? Their job is to keep an eye on things. So in that capacity, they got in touch with me. I was the, Sin, would you call it the most senior person on site?
Yes, you most tenured individual.
Yeah. So I told them, handle it like you normally would. They wanted to come in the club with guns. Said
he used to be head of security.
Yeah. Jay and X said no. They got on their bike, drove by, and kicked at them both. They hit Jay. Jay called me back and said, "Hey, we've got a problem." I said, "Let's wind this down." About 3 minutes later, I went outside. These guys drove by again. Guy ate shit off the back of his bike, if I'm honest.
Is you a wheelie or something?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. He just fell off his motorcycle.
Probably shouldn't do 110 through a parking lot as a passenger on a motorcycle, but he fell off the back. We asked him, kindly put your hands up. No weapons were drawn. Not by myself, not by my security whatsoever. Multiple times we asked him, and I think Tom can corroborate with us. We chased him across the parking lot, yelling, "Please put your hands up! Please put your hands up!" He drew a gun on us, and at that point, I shot him twice, at least twice, maybe 3 times. I don't like to draw my gun, but when I do, it ain't because I don't know how. It's because I can.
Okay. Can you give me as much as you can, a description of the individual you shot? As much as you remember, clothing, any possible appearance, any scars, birthmarks?
He came in the back, on the back passenger of a either yellow 801. I want to say it was a GSXR. A yellow in color GSXR, yellow and white. I didn't get that good of a look at him next to the dumpster, but he was most certainly wearing a yellow and white camouflage vest. You ever see the like the tack vests guys wear?
Yes.
Around here. Yeah, it was yellow and white.
Okay.
He didn't have much to say. I took fire.
I'm gonna
went inside, bandaged myself. I mean, my ex-wife is
like staff,
Natalie Carson.
if
She
you
was
need me, I'll still
at
be on
one point
radio.
head of EMS or LSFD, Sin.
Yep,
so
pillbox.
I'm well aware of, you know, trauma wounds and whatnot. I wasn't wounded that bad. I was struck in the left arm. Luckily, I'm right-handed and dominant right-eyed. So I was able to come back outside afterwards and make sure that everyone was okay. And Steve can kind of corroborate this, and so can Tom.
Sergeant Springfield mentioned that he was in Air One when the shooting was occurring, and from his estimation, he believes that he saw the person on the motorcycle draw first.
Regardless, I mean, I've had detective. I've had to shoot at somebody tonight. This is not something I like to do.
Yes, I know. I'm fully aware. I don't like doing it myself, but I understand. Okay, so if I may just recap the situation real quick, just to get my facts straight. You were doing your normal DJ duties at the VU. Your bouncer alerts you and any others that there was a yellow car driving around kind of suspiciously.
Along with that motorcycle.
Along with a motorcycle, 2 times. Then okay, so they circled around.
I received a call. Well, actually, Jay Ryder came inside. One of the bouncers came inside and told me, hey, these guys kicked at both him and Xavier.
Okay.
From their motorcycle. I mean, we're a strictly, you know, no weapons club.
Gotcha.
We serve liquor, right? So no guns, no knives, no brass knuckles, no pool cues, no baseball bats, no nothing. I can only assume, you know, they didn't like, you know, not being able to come in with what they wanted, question mark. I responded accordingly. You know, they drove by and kicked him.
So those guys, they wanted to come inside after a period of time?
I don't know if they wanted to come inside. They wanted to, you know, watch a movie on the roof. I mean, I don't know what they wanted to do, but
okay, so basically they were just...
It certainly seemed hostile.
Okay.
It became more hostile when I went outside and I witnessed, you know, the yellow 4-door and the bike go by once myself. And, you know, I'm not proud of this, but Mr. Beckett, Sin, can I say this about the police?
Oh, whisper it. Text me.
Yeah.
I can't read your mind.
Well, no. Can I tell him about the bleats?
The bleats?
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessary right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they continued to circle the building. Came outside. You know, God, we usually close at 9. It was about 9:15. Came outside. The yellow motorcycle was driving by, occupied 2 times. The yellow 4-door had just left the lot to the north, what would be the northwest corner of the our lot. The gentleman on the back fell off. I don't know how. I don't know what he hit. But I was standing there at the time, and I said, you know, okay, here's our chance, you know. Let's do it legal. And before I drew my weapon, I said, put your hands up. I have a taser. I know how to use it.
Okay.
I would have much rather it ended up that way. All of our security are trained in less than lethal precautions, what we have. You know, God, I wish we had a beanbag shotgun, but we don't. So I yelled multiple times, and Tom can confirm this. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Running after him, 3 or 4 other people, including security, running after him. he turned around, pulled his gun, and that was it. I mean,
yeah, he pulled a gun. You acted in self-defense because you fear for your life in that situation, as he was on basically your property because you are.
I believe I fired 3 shots, all 3.
Okay. 3 shots, great accuracy. I give you that.
Yeah, like I said, just because I don't use it doesn't mean I don't know how.
Right.
And I hate that. I hate it.
Very good. Okay. All right. Well, that sums up my story. You guys heard Sergeant as the males who went to the hospital, or that one male, they basically released him. Is that what you all heard as well? Is that
I haven't heard anything, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, I would do this. I would stay low. I would, of course, if you want, go back to your VU. It's up to you. It's up to you. I don't control any of your life, but
our next opening is on Tuesday, but we will definitely ramp up protection.
Well, here's what I'll do: is do you open in the evenings around this time, like from like a 4 to 9, or like a
7 to 9 Eastern?
Yeah, we are open Tuesday evenings and Friday evenings, 7 Eastern and 9 Eastern.
Okay. I will see what I can do. If you would like, I could station myself somewhere. And this is confidential, of course. I could station myself somewhere to maybe see if they come around and I can get some snapshots.
I can get you standing outside at the door, homie.
I would like to, but in the scenario that at some point, if I do have to go and make friends and try to get more names out of this to help you guys find the person who shot at you and injured you, correct? One in the arm, left arm?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Maybe like across the street, like hanging out.
Yes, exactly. Like I would have a couple people surveilling the area in case something goes down, and then
shop's awful busy.
That'd be fantastic.
Okay. All right. Well, Mr. Greene, Johnny Greene, and forgive me, Mr. Beckett and Sin Wallace. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will stay in touch. Mr. Beckett, if you would like to email me your email, or sorry, text message me your email, then I can go from there, and I can talk to you about anything further follow-ups.
Sure, you want the Discordia email?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll text that to you right now. Get that?
I did. Give me one moment.
Wonderful. Perfect. Yeah, like I said, the only I mean, we just need Mr. Greene's peace of mind. The only follow-up would be just for, even if it's heavily redacted. I understand we don't need to know everything involving the investigation, but it's enough for me to rest assured that Mr. Greene, there's no pending charges or any sort of trouble coming his way.
Of course.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'll do all the analyzation, and my forensics team will do the same with the weapon, everything involved. Can I get a quick fingerprint of you, Mr. Greene?
Absolutely. Am I cool to do that?
Oh, yeah.
This would just be for the safety of clearing them on anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's come over here to the desk real quick. Just, let's see here. Yeah, just go ahead and stick your finger out. 157. Perfect. All good.
We good?
All good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Folks, y'all have a good night. I'll get back to you on this.
You too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Police station's making me hungry.
I got food for you, hon. Go ahead.
Once again, I'm badge number 226, Detective Denzel Outlaw.
Thanks, Outlaw. Dude,
Thank
Outlaw,
you, Detective.
I known you for a minute, man. Come on.
Wait a minute. You know me? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
wait
man.
a minute. Wait a minute. You Misfits the Axles?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's right. Misfits 5 by Axles.
Ass-fits.
That's right. All right, man.
Hey, you be safe out there tonight. Thanks for meeting with us, man.
I appreciate it. Anytime. Have a good one.
Detective, sir, my Ferrari is downstairs. I'm going to give them keys to my truck. May I get access to my vehicle?
Oh, your Ferraris does it? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I didn't. The officer felt it was best to put it down there versus out front.
Yes, let's walk around.
I'm a fucking pterodactyl, baby.
What?
Yes,
All
ma'am. I am your Teddy.
How you doing, buddy?
Okay.
That's not Teddy?
Yes, it is.
Johnny, is this Teddy? Oh.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it is. What the fuck?
I'm her nephew. Sorry.
Yes, I am. Where's my fucking ID? I'll prove it. I'll prove I'm your nephew. Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Which way did you want to go to the
Let's
downstairs?
we can go this way.
Okay. Thank you. I was with Corporal Tucker. I think that's who it was.
Yep. That would be
I'm
him.
question marking his rank. It definitely was Tucker.
Yeah, it was Corporal, yeah.
Okay. He was like, "We'll just park it down here." I'm like, "Okay."
He's one of those guys.
Appreciate it, because that is very tempting. But still a Ferrari outside of the NYPD.
Mm-hmm.
Are these open? Oh, okay.
There you go.
Sorry. Okay.
I'll go and unlock the garage door.
Thank you. Is there?
How's it going?
I might need access outside the gate. Or is it
No,
locked?
you're good. You were
Does
good.
Auto
Yeah, it's an
entry-
auto thing.
auto-
Go
auto
ahead.
exit?
Auto exit. Yep.
Oh, sorry. The gate, is it auto exit?
Oh, yeah, no. You can go ahead. It's not locked.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm. No, I'm on my way.
You're all good. I'm just chilling at my house.
All right.